Okay, next drill we're going to work on is called the kettlebell deadlift. Now, if you're working on your hinge and you don't have the adequate range of motion to get all the way to the floor with the kettlebell and maintain a neutral spine position, okay, say you're losing that lumbar curve, okay, or you're feeling like a pull on your low back, it's very easy to elevate the kettlebell, okay, so all you'd have to do in that case is just put a few plates under it. You could even put a couple really sturdy books under it. Whatever you have around, you know, like a really small box, just elevate that kettlebell a couple inches can make a big difference in the appearance of the lift and how it feels on your body. Okay, so with kettlebell deadlift, we're going to take a shoulder width stance. You're going to stand directly over your kettlebell. Okay, so when you're looking down at it, your ankle bones are going to be lined up with a kettlebell handle. Okay, you don't want it out in front because then it'll swing back into you. You want it right underneath your base of support, which is your hips. Okay, so you got kettlebell right underneath your hips. Everything's nice and tight. Everything's tall. Arms are going to remain straight throughout the movement. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll get a good breath into the belly and just initiate that hinge back through the hips. Okay, this bottom position, we're going to be gripping the floor with the toes. Knees are going to be tracking the feet. Chest is going to be up, okay, but we can't be vertical with the deadlift, okay? Because if we try to get vertical, back we go, okay? So right over your bell, shoulder width stance, nice straight arms. We're going to breathe in and get tight. Sit back on your heels, get that chest up. Locking out with the butt, nice and tall at the top. Reaching back with my hips as I'm going down. Pausing for a second, getting tight. I'm always setting it down, picking it up with a nice flat back. Let me show you a few reps from the side. Right over your kettlebell, tight core, hinge back into the hips, just like this. Pull up on that bell a little bit, get those lats real tight. That helps keep that chest up. Okay, and that's the kettlebell deadlift. So remember, if you need to elevate it at first, a couple inches off the ground can make a big difference.